Xerxes, the king of Babylon, was in search of a new queen.
I'm in search of a new queen. Go and find the most beautiful young woman in my kingdom so that I may choose the one I like the best.
So just as the king requested, a search for the most beautiful women in the land began. One of those women was Esther. Esther was very beautiful, but she had a secret. She was Jewish. Long ago, her family had been forced to move from their homeland to the land of Babylon. Her mother and father had died, but Esther was not alone. She had been raised by her cousin, Mordecai.
Hello!
King Xerxes looked at many beautiful women who were brought before him, but couldn't find one who would make a suitable queen until he saw Esther.
Wowie, wow. Oh, she's the one. She's the new queen.
So Esther became Queen Esther. Everything was going well for a while, but then there was a man named Haman. Haman held a high position in Babylon. He was a very important man. There was a rule that any time a person saw Haman, they had to get down on their knees. One person wouldn't follow that rule, however, and that person was Mordecai.
I won't do it! No! I won't get on my knees for that man!
Haman was furious.
How dare that Jew refuse to kneel before me? Oh, I'll show him. He'll regret how he's humiliated me.
So Haman went to King Xerxes.
Your kingliness, there's a group of people who refuse to obey your laws. If you'd like, give the order to have them destroyed.
Oh, yeah, sure, okay. Do what you want with them.
So Haman had a law drawn up that would not only destroy Mordecai, but also anyone in the kingdom who was Jewish. Mordecai sent word to Queen Esther.
You'll have to do something! That wicked man has issued an order to kill all of our people! Go to the king and beg him to spare us!
But I can't just go in and see the king. There's a law that says if anyone approaches the king without being sent for, that person is to be put to death. Unless, of course, the king reaches out his gold scepter. Ding! Then their lives will be spared.
Don't think that just because you live in the palace, you're the only Jew who's spared. Who knows? It's possible you became queen for a time just like this.
Go! Gather all of our people together and fast for 3 days. I'll do the same, and then I'll go to the king. If I have to die, I'll die.
Mordecai did exactly as she said, and 3 days later, Queen Esther went to see King Xerxes, who reached out his gold scepter when he saw his queen.
King, if it pleases you, come to a feast I've prepared. Bring Haman along with you.
I will do as you have asked.
Haman was so excited to have a feast with the king and queen, he bragged to everyone he knew.
Oh, the king likes me best. I think the only thing that can make me happier is seeing an end to that Mordecai and his people.
Later at the queen's feast, King Xerxes asked the queen a question.
What do you want, Queen Esther? I'll give it to you. I'd even give half of my kingdom to you if you asked for it.
All I ask for, Your Majesty, is that you let me and my people live. An order has been issued to have us wiped out.
Who is the man who would dare to do such a thing?
It's that man, Haman!
Uh-oh. King Xerxes ordered that Haman be put to death, and Mordecai, Queen Esther, and all of their people were saved, and the words of her cousin Mordecai rang true.
It's possible you became queen for a time just like this.
The end.